Hi, Emily here from Emily Loves Pins. Today I got my Pin and Pop package in from the pin event that we just had. It was the Pin Wishes Come True. It says, Emily, thanks for being a part of the magic and making some pin wishes come true for traders. Enjoy your new pins. P.S. I'm jealous of your Pinocchio ride pin. It's super cool. She is right. That is a very cool pin. So these were some of the things that I got in my box. If you wanted to, if you're interested in the Disneyana, the NC, there's a 2-day event coming in September. That looks like some fun. And let's see, she sent me some stickers, a cute little bracelet. So anyway, this time I had 28 pin trades. So I'm just going to show you a few of my, well, I'm going to show you all my pin trades. For the pins that I traded for. So from the first event, I want to say I traded 17. And so to have 28 this time, well, one of them didn't go through. There was one. I'll talk about that when I get to it. So to have 27 trades at one time, I really feel like is a good, definitely a good day of trading. I feel like I don't really trade that much anymore. I find that a lot of the pin groups that I'm in just have a lot of people selling and not that many people interested in trading. I don't know if I'm just in the wrong pin groups or what's going on there. I'm not really sure what this is from, but I thought it was a very cute little emo style troll. So I traded for it because he's adorable. And let's see. We just got done watching Dumbo. So Melanie was interested in some Dumbo pins. Ooh, now we're getting to the really good stuff. So this is a Welcome to Paris. It's a Remy pin. To find some Remy pins that Melanie does not have is a little difficult. And I can say I've never seen this pin. So let's go ahead and look at the back. Now, of course, on the Pin and Pop website, when you're trading, all of the pin information is there. Oh, it's a movie rewards club. Well, that's pretty cool. I just didn't remember because I don't have the website up in front of me. But when you are making trades, it is really easy to look up where the pin is from, its year, you know, all of that information. If it's an LE, the various LE sizes. And this was one I've been looking for. I'm almost there. I think I need 3 or 4 more pins from this set from Fairy Tales. I'll be kicking myself forever for not going to that event. I wanted to go to the Fairy Tales event, and I remember thinking at the time, Disney has a pin event every year. What's the big deal if I don't go? Well, the big deal is that we had COVID. COVID happened, and then so the only pin event I've ever been to is the One Family. So I will always wish that I went to the Fairy Tales event. So now we're going to get into some of the holiday pins. Okay. Some of the holiday pins. This pin I have. This is just a really good trader, I think. So I definitely traded that. It was a good trade deal. So if it's a good trade deal and you're just going to give me a good trader in return, then I'll absolutely trade with you. This pin, I'm always on the hunt for Halloween and Christmas pins that I don't have. So, or any holiday pins that I don't have. This one, I have the other Easter pin that matches this. It must be the WDW Easter pin because it's just like this, but there's figment on it and so on and so forth. But I got this one because it matches my other, and there's Chippendale. Let's see, some other cute holiday pins that I don't have. This is adorable with their big noses. Look at Pluto's big nose. It's very cute. Another Christmas pin that I don't have. I do have some that have this same little tag on them. So I'm thinking that this is matches some other Christmas pins that I have. Oh, here's a Halloween pin that I don't have. Whoops. Very cute. Oh, there's a Dio and BB-8. So as cute as this pin is, well, would you look at that? There's Disney just loves reusing. I do have one other pin like this. It is the R2-D2. So I like this whole set of pins. I'm doing my best not to buy them, to trade for them. So I feel like this is a win. Hopefully I can trade for the Kylo Ren sooner rather than later. But yeah, these are matching Dio and BB-8s. Okay, so this is the Paris ride pin that Jen was talking about that she was jealous of. This is a very cool pin. It's pin on pin, and this is the Disneyland Paris Pinocchio ride. Yeah, I really can't read French, so it's a pretty cool pin. And okay, so, oh, and there's a couple more before we get into the retrades. This was one that Melanie wanted for a while. She has the matching stitch. And this is her big one. The O'Malley playing card from DSSH. It's a pretty good one. I would say for me, I mean, I feel like I won with all the Christmas pins, but this one, this is my big one. And anytime I'm able to get closer to finishing this collection, I think is a win too. So now we're going to go to the retrades. And this time, they're on different backer cards that actually say retrade on them, which I think is cool because sometimes it's hard to remember, you know, with this many. Oh. Okay, so this has a little note on the back that I didn't see before. Let's see. You've accepted a retrade. To keep your account accurate, we will need to manually delete the original and add a new pin to your account. Okay. Well, we can do that. It's easy enough. So these are my retrades. The retrades happen when, say for example, you send your pins in and every pin that I had to retrade for had a blemish on it or it was damaged in some way. This is actually the pin that I traded for. And when the person that I traded with sent their pin to Pin and Pop to be reviewed and verified, there was a blemish on it. And so I think it was black dots maybe is what was on it, if I remember correctly. So I rejected the trade and Jen actually had this pin to retrade for me. So I did not lose anything. I still got the original trade that I wanted. It just is branded a retrade because I traded with Jen. There was one, Jen did offer some good retrades. I had 5 retrades and this was my pin. And the other pins that were available for me to trade with, I either had them or it wouldn't have worked out in any of my collections. So I opted to get my pin back, which is the Doctor's Day, because I feel like this is a good trader, you know, to have, and maybe I'll retrade for it at the next event. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to say about this. I feel like this was a lot easier because it was the second time that I had done the pin event. You know, the first cozy up to pin trading, I wasn't sure what I was doing, and I was trading too fast in the beginning. And what I was also afraid of was that I was going to promise the same pin to too many people. Well, I can say that it's not really easy to do that. So say I have two, in fact, this is really what happened. I had two Doctor's Day pins. I put them both up for trade multiple times, okay? So whomever accepted that trade first got the Doctor's Day pin. The system, the way it works, they don't just allow you to over trade. You actually can offer, you know, your one pin. If I just wanted to offer this one pin to 10 different people, the person who would get this pin is the first person who accepted it. So I feel a lot better that, you know, I was worried that I was going to overtrade or multiple people were going to accept and then I wasn't going to have that pin to trade them. But I mean, the system just tells you, you know, if you go back later and say I wanted this pin and they had already traded it with someone else, it would just say that this pin is no longer available. And I could choose from something else that they had, or, you know, just move on and try to trade with someone else. So it's actually a pretty well-developed system. I'm excited because I never would have seen a pin like this. This is from 2002. This pin's 21 years old. It's a great Christmas pin. I feel like it opens up the possibilities to many pins that you wouldn't have seen before. And with the trade guarantees, it's a no-brainer. So Melanie just wanted me to show you guys her Angel and Lilo. So you don't have Stitch? So she does not have Stitch. I was mistaken. I knew that this matched something that she had. So I guess we're going to have to put the Lilo or the Stitch pineapple on our ISOs for the next pin event. All right. Well, if I think of anything else, I will add it. Thank you. See you later. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to show Count Dooku. He was sitting over to the side. Yeah, this was one of my trades. So again, 28 trades, 27 went through. I got one pin back. Altogether, a very, very, very good event. Thank you.